Welcome to Doron Yoga, everyone. Today we're going to look at Matsyasana, the fish pose. The fish pose has technically a few variations. The classic Ashtanga, less common because it has lotus legs, and the fish pose that people use in regular vinyasa classes. If you're looking for the fish pose classically used in vinyasa classes, I recommend you check out our Uttana Padasana instruction how-to, because there we go from the fish that's known in the vinyasa classes to the full Uttana Padasana in Ashtanga. Today we're going to look at this fish pose of Ashtanga with modifications that you can do in any class, really. Okay? If you have neck issues, be a little more careful. You can still do it. Just take it easy. Let's look at how to do the pose. So here we go. Kasha here is going to lay down on her back and help us understand it. The thing is that it's very similar to the fish that maybe you're used to, where the chest is up, the throat is stretched, but the legs are normally in lotus position. We're going to start looking at the first option, and the first option will be your classic fish. So lifting up, propping onto the elbow, lift the chest up, top of the head to the ground, and this is what most people do as fish. The actual Matsyasana, the legs will be crossed. So we'll try to cross the legs over here in just a regular cross-legged position. And this is a variation towards the full Matsyasana. Another variation that sometimes people like is to place the hand on the thighs. That's getting even closer to the full pose. And the last option is to put the feet in Baddha Konasana. So feet together, knees to the side. And this is the Baddha Konasana version. The final pose is taking it in full lotus. Here it is with the full lotus. Chest is up, crown of the head down, and the hands are holding the feet. Okay? Lowering slowly down. We're going to release the hands, pressing the elbows, release down, and then you can even release the legs. We're going to look at it from the opposite direction. Normally, for those that take the Ashtanga sequence, you would be in shoulder stand with the lotus, with the Padmasana already. And as you lower from shoulder stand Padmasana, you would go right into the pose. So we'll just look at the actual classic entry. So we won't go to shoulder stand now, but we'll get already into the Padmasana, into the lotus before we go in. We've showed it the opposite before. That's not commonly practiced that way. Normally you would have your leg position first, and from there, pressing onto the elbows, chest up, head on the ground. The hips remain on the ground all the while. The hips are on the ground, and then the hands can go and take the feet. Okay? This is the full Matsyasana, the full fish pose. And then if this is not happening, remember, hands can be beside you, or you can have just a simple cross-legged. I don't even know if it's possible to switch here. I guess it is. And this is it, either cross-legged, hands on the ground, or hands on the thighs. And that would be the working towards the full pose. To release, remember, you need to press the elbows so you can lift the head, release down. And since this is a back bend, I highly recommend take knees to the chest afterwards. Just a little squeeze here. This is a forward fold. And that would be it for today. So, come on up. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Was it? Let us know in the comments. We love to hear from you. It really warms our heart. And, more than just the like, which I'm sure you're going to hit the like, it really feels good to see a mini little face there and somebody saying a sweet word or what was helpful or that they're looking forward to seeing the full sequence coming up very soon. Subscribe. Thank yourself, and we thank you. Namaste.